News Alert.
Thanks for joining News 11. History made tonight in our region. What appears to be the most sophisticated tunnel in U.S. history was made less than 600 feet from the border in San Luis. This according to Homeland Security. Agents are there investigating, as is our reporter Christian Galeno, live with a closer look at the underground operation. Christian.
Yeah, Brandon, a huge discovery here along the U.S.-Mexico border in San Luis. I'm standing at about 600 feet from the border wall. That's the border wall right there, right behind me, as you guys can see. And just a couple of feet from where I'm standing at is where Homeland Security, along with Border Patrol agents, discovered an unfinished cross-border tunnel that led into the neighborhood, the Los Olivos neighborhood here in San Luis. Now, we were provided a couple of images from Homeland Security and Border Patrol of that inside of that border, or that cross-border tunnel, excuse me, where we are seeing it's quite sophisticated inside there as well. Now, again, that tunnel is unfinished and started in a neighborhood in San Luis Rio Colorado, Mexico, and eventually crossed the border and led into the Los Olivos neighborhood in San Luis. Since it was unfinished, it did not lead into one particular home, but Homeland Security and Border Patrol are naming this cross-border tunnel, quote, the most sophisticated tunnel in the history of the U.S. Take a listen.
This tunnel's, we're kind of amazed at the way this tunnel was finished. All sides, to include the floor, was wood. Came complete with a rail system, full electric, and a ventilation system as well.
Now, no arrests have been made yet, but agents that we spoke to earlier are telling us that they are closely working with Mexican law enforcement to further this investigation and to eventually bring to justice whoever is responsible for this tunnel. Now, bringing it back out here in San Luis, we did speak to other agents as well, and they're telling us that that tunnel will most likely be used to train Border Patrol agents on identifying on how to locate these cross-border tunnels along the U.S.-Mexico border to protect the future of our border community. Reporting in San Luis for News 11, I'm Christian Galeno, sending it back to you, Brandon.